Hey, welcome to the Porch Bois podcast. I am, of course, your extremely gracious, very sexy, very charming, in fact, host, John, joined alongside these two other Neanderthals, to use the nicest word I can, Seawall and Midget B. How you boys doing this evening?
Hey now, I'm pretty sure I'm not Neanderthal. I'm pretty sure I'm mostly Cro-Magnon or Yamnaya, like being Northern European, Northern Central European. I'm pretty sure that's Cro-Magnon, bro.
I mean, you might have a bit of pygmy in there. You are a little bit on the short stature side, midget.
That's
I
true,
suppose.
dude. You could
Yeah,
be a pygmy.
yeah.
Could be a, what's it called? Homunculus?
A
An ar-
monkey.
an
A
artificial human?
homunculus? No, isn't it like a very small person?
No,
Homunculus?
no.
No, that's
Homunculus is a
no
term for an
homunculus. Yeah,
artificial human.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's. I think it's an arcane term. I think it's an alchemical term. I know
pretty much.
it pops up in fantasy.
Yeah, it's like an amalgam of
Well,
fucking.
it's
Yeah.
no. I'm looking it up right now. A very small human or humanoid creature, a supposed microscopic but fully formed human being from which a fetus was formerly believed to
Huh.
develop.
Well, all
I'm
right.
fucking right,
Yeah,
Yeah, you
dickheads.
are this time, fucker.
that's a weird term because I've only
I'm
ever heard
also the
it.
smartest member
I,
of the Porch Boys podcast.
yeah, I wouldn't know that. Otherwise, I mean, if you were that, you'd be running the stream as well, and I don't see that shit on your computer.
I'm smart enough to delegate that to you, so I don't have to go through that effort. See,
Well, then, if you're
once
so
again,
smart, maybe you should take over.
smart.
I'll shut the stream down right now, and you can take over.
No, that's not how this works.
Uh,
We could try. I don't think it would go very well, but
yeah.
Well, we do all right with our call-in shows. The
yeah, but we
beginnings are a
don't
little
share like screens and videos and shit.
yeah, we don't do all
No.
that shit.
Well, apparently, Quest is going to take a quick shower. Then he'll be listening to us tonight.
Sweet. But some announcements before we get started on
Yeah,
talking and stuff. We got announcements and shit. So coming up Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time, our boy Mijjt B will be doing part two of his Zelda playthrough, Zelda Ocarina of Time playthrough. So if you haven't seen the first episode, make sure you go and do that to catch up. Otherwise, you'll be completely lost, not know what's going on at all. I'm just kidding. So yeah, make sure you join him for that and give him some love. Make sure you tell him that he's homunculus. He'll need to know that from now on.
Uh,
So yeah, make sure you enjoy that. And then Monday, reminder, in case you didn't watch last night's call-in show, there will be no call-in show this coming Monday because I will be busy getting hitched. I'll be getting married on Monday, so there will be no
yep.
call-in show. But we'll be back for a regularly scheduled Tuesday night show next
Yeah.
week.
Just
So
just as a
nothing
warning,
about
that after John gets hitched, he will start bitching about the roads not being properly paved and the quality of the local schools.
Yeah.
He'll be he'll be very governable.
I'm gonna start wearing a blazer and like or maybe I'll go with like a polo and like a scarf or what is that
No,
called?
an
Like
ascot.
an ascot. Yeah.
No. You're gonna go pink polo, slacks, tucked in.
That actually sounds a lot like how midget dresses now.
Yeah, dude, I went to a restaurant, pretty nice place with the wife last week, and I got there, and there was a bunch of like middle-aged, mid-level executives, and we were all dressed the same. Slacks with like golf belt, fabric golf belt, and freaking tucked in polo shirt.
So
Oh my
you could have just sat at the table and no one would have noticed.
Yeah, they would have thought you were one of them if you just went up to them, just sat down, and was like, "Oh yeah, about those."
About
Well,
this,
about
about the
Black Sport.
synergy report about
About
vertical
those monthly
integration.
report. Well, yeah, about that monthly report that I turned in today. That
Yeah.
shit was good.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, I had
Yeah.
a good month. It was good.
yeah. And
Hell yeah.
a little bit of sad news for mine. This is my last partial week of work from home, so going back in. But there is a little light. I don't know who convinced them, but somehow we are now allowed to do more business casual. So I don't have to wear slacks to work anymore. I can just wear jeans.
Oh, well, that's, I guess, I mean,
It's a consolation prize, but
That's what you call a concession.
yeah.
that's what you call they're using lube this time.
Yeah.
Like,
But again, I
I
also
guess-
did voluntarily
Mhm.
choose to work for these people, so
yeah, of course.
yeah.
But they are still just using lube. That's all you've gained.
Well, maybe the monkeypox thing will cause a shutdown.
Yeah. That'd be sweet.
They're not telling us to bring the laptops back yet, so that thing's going to be sitting in storage for a little while. That thing is sitting in storage in my place for a little while.
Yeah.
Yep.
For sure.
Yep.
So, anything interesting happened with you guys over the past few days here?
Dude, I've been here on the porch for the last few days.
That's
I haven't
true.
even had a chance to anything interesting fucking
That's true.
happen. I got, just fucking stupid work shit. People acting like assholes because it's convenient. And then telling me, well, you didn't say I couldn't act like an asshole. And I asked you if you could do me a favor. You didn't say that I couldn't take fucking advantage of you and take a shit all over you and act like an asshole. No, I didn't think I had to spell that out. Thank you very much.
Damn. Tell us how
No,
you
dude,
really feel,
dealing
man.
with grown ass adults, dude, man, come on. Grown adults, man. I shouldn't have to spell it out. Do the right thing, man.
They might look like grown adults, but that doesn't mean that they are grown adults.
Exactly.
Trying to tell you, man, the world's full of people like that too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's
That's
why
we can't have nice things.
well, it's why I'm an advocate like you guys that are turning the safeties off. Those who will survive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People either smarten up real quick or they won't.
Or they'll submit themselves to somebody smarter.
Yeah, that could happen too.
Yeah.
Company minds, dude. Could be a real thing.
Yeah.
There's definitely an argument for him.
Yeah.
Some people are just not meant to be in society. So pickaxe in their hand and point them in the right direction.
Pretty much.
We just put them on a leaky boat.
Yeah, they can still be productive.
Yeah. Be worker, be fuel. We could go that mentality.
Nice.
But I mean, for me, I didn't have to mow as much as I thought I would this weekend because just the grass is growing weird. It's really patchy right now.
What, did you cut like half the yard or something?
Effectively, because the other half hasn't grown at all.
Dude,
That's crazy.
you cut it anyway.
They could all uniform.
It's mostly yellowed.
Oh god.
Yeah, it's the heat. It's the
Yeah.
It's the Texas heat.
Fucking Jewweed grass.
Yeah. I mean, it's going to come back with a vengeance in September, October.
I suppose so.
Yeah.
Then you'll have your hands full, won't you? And you'll be going back and forth to the office.
It's not the end of the world.
And then dealing with it.
They could be spending more on gas and such.
Oh, God, don't remind me.
Yeah.
I mean, at least... Yeah.
Boy, can't we celebrate, John, that here in Florida it's under $4? Woo!
Same here.
Yeah. Thanks, Putin.
Thanks, Putin. Thank you, Putin, for shipping that grain from wherever.
Right.
Yep.
All right. So unless anyone's got anything else, is it time to move on, I think?
I think it's time to mosey on to the memes.
All right. Let's mosey on down to the meme hole.
Our first meme of the night, a full-on tragedy right here. Florida man arrested for attempting to barbecue child molesters. Jorge
Tragedy.
Porto Sierra's plan to burn and kill sex offenders was thwarted when police arrived too soon.
They missed their cue, man. They're supposed to
is.
come later.
A tragedy.
I mean,
yeah.
okay. Look, can we do a swap? We'll give you guys the Uvalde police. You give us these guys. Because at least the Uvalde police won't stop this guy.
No. No. Fuck that. Because
We
they'll
just had
they'll do
no
the
police.
reverse of stopping crime. They'll stop you from stopping crime. Fuck
That's
that.
great.
You can keep them.
That's great. Can we have no police?
Yeah, we'll just give them to you if you want. You can just have them. We don't. I mean, we don't want them.
We don't want anything in return either.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some barbecue. As long as they're not made of child molesters, I don't really want to eat.
Oh yeah. Well, no one here on the porch advocates for cannibalism. That's a bad thing.
You don't
Correct.
condone.
Yeah.
I mean, you can barbecue them. I'm just saying, don't eat them.
Yeah. I personally prefer, wood chipper, and then the outlet of the wood chipper goes right into the incinerator.
Right. I wonder if he like seasoned them, or did he smoke them?
Like beforehand, you mean?
Yeah.
Did he like dry rub them, or did he marinate them? Did he?
Yeah.
I think his plan was just marinate in gasoline, then drop a match. Just keep it simple. He was trying to do a Vietnam barbecue. Let's call it that.
Oh yeah,
it's interesting. It is interesting that it's child molesters, plural, as in he had more than one of these fucks.
Multiple offenders were apparently around.
Right, but like, I don't know, were they already dead that he was trying to do this, or like?
No, I think he was planning to do it, and the cops basically got him on conspiracy.
Oh,
conspiracy to commit.
Where does this noble hero reside?
Somewhere in Florida.
What is the community blessed by they have such a hero?
Let's
it could
find
be
out.
Like Lake County. It could be Polk County. It could
anywhere.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere in Florida. That name, a name like that, dude, it could be anywhere.
Yeah.
Except for like Boca Raton. Definitely not.
I mean, hell, it could be outskirts Miami.
Osceola County.
Yep. So.
Nice. That's where that's in like St. Cloud. And
it's not actually far from me.
Yeah, that's like St. Cloud.
But a little bit of salt in the comments, by the way. We need a soy voice.
Please stop promoting vigilantism. Letting individuals serve as judge, jury, and executioner is not a good idea. And it sets a horrible precedent.
So
minor attracted people and bystanders can be hurt. You can't just kill minor attracted people because you think they deserve it.
I counter with this image.
I like it, dude.
So,
who's the mangaka?
I don't know.
Tyrone Stash?
I don't know.
Tyrone Stash. What's the watermark down at the bottom?
At Tyrone Stash.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty. I dig it, dude. I like it.
Okay, so listen to this shit. We were both kind of right. You guys were both kind of right about gasoline and conspiracy.
Nice.
It was both.
All right, sweet. Let's do it. What's the skinny?
Authorities soon discovered that at least two of the men who Porto Sierra targeted were indeed convicted sex offenders. One man had been standing outside his room when Porto Sierra, I guess that white as shit, leaped out of his car and launched into a tirade which promoted the man to rush inside his room. Porto Sierra then broke a window and began dumping gasoline into the residence. Meanwhile, the man and his roommate fled through a back window. However, Porto Sierra found two other people to attack. Sitting in a car outside, the two men found themselves being rammed by his truck before he poured gasoline through an open car window.
Holy shit.
That's super Florida.
That sounds like a meth rage, dude. Oh my god.
It's the Friendly Village Inn and Motel. Yeah, is indeed a popular place for convicted sex offenders because it's far away from schools and playgrounds.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he went there specifically. What is that, in Kissimmee or St. Cloud area?
Off of US 92, 192. Sorry, US
192. It goes straight through Kissimmee and St. Cloud.
Yeah, it is like
that. It could be on the other side of town.
Yeah, it doesn't say specifically where it is, but we can look up this place and find out where it is. What was it called? Friendly.
Yeah, they're friendly, all right, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. What the fuck is it?
Oh yeah, they'll invite you to a barbecue.
That's crazy, dude. He went fucking nuts.
I was half expecting, he then chucked a gator through the guy's window.
It would be Kissimmee.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Called it.
Scooting along. Let's get scooting along, boys.
All right.
This one's just a fun little kind of quickish one, from Iraq veteran 8888. He'd like to propose a constitutional amendment. Congress shall receive no pay or compensation greater than the median income of the constituents they represent. Congress shall...
The first sentence.
What was that?
The first half of that
shall
sentence.
receive no pay or compensation?
Right. That's a good
Congress
place to
shall
start.
also not engage in trading on the stock market or receive additional incomes while serving.
Right, we can add that part in too.
Yeah.
Basically, you got to be broke as fuck, and sucks to be you. You're a servant. You don't receive pay, bitch.
Yeah.
Better hope somebody wants to give you some charity.
Well, no, they're not allowed to receive any additional income while serving at all.
It's not it. Charity is not income.
Yeah.
Which, of course, that means, right there is the loophole, I guess.
Yeah.
It was a gift in exchange.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Your vote.
Yeah.
So moving along to the next one.
This is why they classify us as fucking threats to democracy, because we're like the only alternative is fuck having politicians.
Yeah.
That's why they're gonna classify us. Spoiler alert, right? But that's why. It's because our ultimate answer always comes back to fuck it. Why do we have these people? Why are we paying them? What do they do?
Right.
Get rid of them. Fire them all.
That's what a threat to democracy is a threat to hegemony. And that's what they have. And it's oh shit, it's a threat to our hegemony. So therefore they need to go.
So.
Absolutely. So they're studying as best they can. They find all the little symbols and memes that they can gather. And
hold on, don't spoil the rest of the show, Midget.
The least rare Pepes.
Moving along to the next one. From good old Poso over here. There won't be inflation.
This guy's clowning up.
There is no inflation.
Clowning up. Yeah, there is no inflation.
Inflation is transitory. Inflation actually is good.
Honk honk.
Honk honk. And now we're not in a recession, but we kind of jumped straight to the last one.
Do recessions have a silver lining?
We just kind of skipped over the other two steps there.
Yeah, we don't need them.
Yeah.
Straight to clown, full on.
Straight
setup.
to full honking.
Mm-hmm.
Full stop. Full honk.
We're exceeding full honk. This is.
But yeah, here we go. We got this one to continue that, but this meme right here.
Oh my god!
What do you foster parents do for a living?
They're journalists.
Kid's voice again. Remember?
Right, they're journalists.
Remember in the scene, Terminator.
Terminator at. Yeah. Yeah. What's a recession, Mom?
2 quarters of negative GDP, of course.
Your foster parents are dead.
Oh man, that's a good one. I do like that one.
That's pretty unique.
Yeah,
that was a pretty good movie.
The
first one was.
Yeah, it was.
Well, the first one was also much lower budget, so.
And you know what else, dude? It was totally.
Better.
It was totally. It was solidly a product of the 1990s. The second movie.
Yeah.
It was like classic top 90 peak 90s was reached.
Look at the kid's haircut.
Right. The kid's haircut, his whole style.
He's a hacker.
The inclusion of Arnold Schwarzenegger, and he was at the height of his game, and dude, it was just peak.
That's at night.
Kino. Yeah, dude, that's Kino.
Yeah. Yep.
It's so fucking Kino. Oh my god.
And the recent Terminators have just been atrocious.
Yeah, it's a disaster. Of course. Well, all of Hollywood is a disaster. It's a big fucking write-off.
Yeah.
Little it's not there anymore, but there was I don't know if you call it a ride or a show, but at Universal Studios there was a Terminator thing that was 3D film, but also live action, stage people, actors in front of you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember that. I think
it was fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I
forget what it's called. Universal. Yeah, that fucking show. Yep.
Yeah, they'd have a Terminator lookalike come on stage, fire off a special blank gun, shit like that.
Yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
drove his motorcycle down the aisle and shit, like
Yeah.
up onto the stage and like going up the ramp and like jumping and like it looks like
Yeah.
he's going through the screen, so he's got like
Yeah.
perfect timing. The shit
Yeah.
was incredible.
Yeah.
It sucks that they took it down.
Yeah. So.
It does, dude. Yeah, it does. A lot has suffered.
Yeah.
The world we grew up in is no more.
That is definitely. Well, I mean, yeah, that's
Things go
inevitable
so
though.
quickly, dude.
Yeah. So, scooting along to the next one. My grandparents full of lead. My parents full of Teflon. Me full of microplastics.
Oh, I just noticed that this meme has been altered to fucking reflect the generational changes in the Spider-Man suit
Exactly.
design.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there's what was it?
I just didn't look at it very closely.
Early
before,
2000s
and
Maguire. The one that came in between, I'm forgetting his name. It was a solid Spider-Man, but I'm forgetting the name of the actor. I think it was like the Amazing Spider-Man series, and then Modern Spider-Man. Tom Holland.
Yeah, dude. So fucking, I didn't look at it that closely at first.
Yeah. Yeah, the three different eras of Spider-Man.
They weren't all. I just assumed they were all the 1960s Spider-Man, but they're not.
No. They're the three modern ones from
That's
live
funny.
action.
Dude, you know what's cool about that Spider-Man cartoon from the 60s? I think it was from the 60s.
It is.
Yeah, there's a scene, it's throughout the entire series. During the intro, it's playing like the Spider-Man, that song.
Yeah.
He's swinging on his web like from building to building. There's one spot where he jumps onto a blank spot of sky and like sticks there, like he's on a building, but there's no building there. And then he jumps off to another building. It's like a split second, but you can see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Animation error.
Yeah, but it's stuck for so long.
Yeah.
I suppose if you say so.
Yeah.
You filmed the introduction sequence probably once.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
They didn't
these
bother
were
to
shoestring
fix it.
budgets back in the day. These were to sell toys, man.
Oh yeah,
I
no,
love
why
it,
would you
dude.
bother to fix
Oh my
it?
god,
Yeah.
fuck yeah.
Who's gonna notice it but
Dude, I
nerds?
never noticed it as a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
my cousin
boring
showed it to
me with your nerdness just bringing it up.
Well,
Like snore, oh my god.
Well, I'm not
Moving
even the
on.
one who's I'm not the one who found it.
You mean there's
Like,
actually
doesn't
a
shit me.
frame where like
Oh, it's noticeable. It's not a frame.
Yeah.
It's a little more than that. It's noticeable. Once you see it, you can't unsee it.
I see, it's one of those things.
Yeah,
yeah, welcome to animation errors. They pop up fucking everywhere.
of course.
So, scooting along to the next one. Is your child a far right extremist?
I love these.
Look for warning signs. Aversion to drugs, alcohol, or pornography. Interest in physical fitness, mental well-being. Growing collection of classic literature. Monogamy, desire to marry and procreate. Increased time spent outdoors or in nature. Appreciation of nation, history, and culture. Disdain for modernism, postmodernism.
Yep.
God forbid they be averse to drugs, alcohol, or pornography.
Well, I mean, it's definitely an extremist. I don't know about far right, but it's definitely an extremist in today's day and age.
Oh yeah.
Modernity, current year.
Current year. Why is Nietzsche and Vaush trending?
Dude, fucking anarchist is trending, and for me at least. I don't know if it's for you guys, but also
I don't think.
why are
I don't
blacks
think.
trending?
Right. None of them are really related topics.
No,
Vaush is not really related to Nietzsche. I mean, I guess
wow, there's a dick on my.
Oh, he's basically saying this is the larpiest shit I've ever seen. Oh my god, imagine being a regular Chinese dude out with your family having to wait for the 48th LARP division to finish demolishing your child's sandcastle. Basically,
What?
he's making fun of the Chinese government.
Wait, who? What?
Vaush? Vaush.
Oh, Vosh.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Which is
Yeah,
fucking
right.
weird since he's a
I'm
communist.
down with that.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah,
I mean,
but he's all
he's
brainy and
actually
shit.
a socialist,
Yeah, and
libertarian
he's
socialist.
all gigabrain
Oh god,
too, because
you
like,
cannot be a libertarian and socialist. They're
Yeah,
mutually
he's all
exclusive.
gigabrain though, because he's talking about China is state capitalism. Like,
Yeah.
right? It's not real communism, you guys. It's
Right, but
not
it's like
real.
exactly what he wants. Like,
Well, also
It
the
is
whole
called-
gay marriage is non-negotiable and the NATO flag thing. Motherfucker, you're now giving me proof that maybe NATO was a fucking mistake.
NATO was absolutely a mistake.
Yeah.
Like what?
Well, they're funded, so they gotta find themselves a purpose.
Right. That's the issue,
Yeah.
right? You gotta create a purpose for yourself.
Also,
to
he's going
justify
full
your
fucking jingoist,
funding.
pro-America. I thought Vouch hated America.
He's
Well,
a
it's just
useful
not this week.
tool,
It's,
dude.
it's the
Yeah.
rift. Yeah,
Yeah,
not
where's
this
he
week.
getting it? Where's he get his money from this week?
True.
Who's fucking paying him? Share Blue? Bet you it's fucking Share Blue.
It's probably always Share Blue. They just tell him to tell a different message every time.
Yep.
Fucking shill.
Checking the Nietzsche
Fuck
thing.
that guy. He doesn't even believe what
Yeah.
he says
Yeah.
on any given
He doesn't
day.
practice
Why would
it.
you fucking? Why would you? Not that I don't care if he practices it.
Yeah.
He literally doesn't even believe what he says.
Yeah.
Right.
He just argues out of bad faith, like,
Yeah.
and his every fucking opinion is useless and uninformed.
Well,
It's fucking
when Destiny
based on-
has a
it's
more
based on
logical
Wikipedia.
argument than you.
no, dude. Destiny was just using common sense,
Yeah.
like he
Yeah.
was just using his own God-given intuition to argue against Bosch and his fucking weakly constructed and hyper-constructivist arguments. Fuck Vosh.
Yeah.
Fuck that
Yeah.
guy.
I mean,
Oh my
fuck
God.
Destiny too, but you know.
Destiny's not as
Whatever. I
bad,
don't
though.
care
This
about
is-
Destiny. He's a
Destiny's reasonable. You can have-
left-hard.
you can have-
Yeah, but, like,
You can have a conversation with Destiny.
Yeah.
yeah,
you
he's
can
just
actually
a
have a conversation
default.
with him.
He's just a default left-hard.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah.
nothing really wrong with him.
Yeah.
It's just
Yeah.
Yeah, but he didn't use like informed opinion. He just fucking used his own logic and
Oh yeah,
reason.
over the Rittenhouse thing. It's like, so you have to submit yourself to the mob? Yes.
Yeah, that shit.
No.
That was ridiculous.
If a mob is chasing me and I've got a rifle in my hands,
Yeah, get
I
fucked.
am pulling that trigger till the gun goes click.
Click, yeah.
Yeah.
And then I'm loading up the next one.
Assuming
Well-
I can load up the next one.
Good for him that he showed restraint, Kyle.
Yeah.
Good for him that he
Yeah.
showed restraint. He only shot the ones that threatened him,
Yeah.
and that fucking saved
Oh,
his
he-
life.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Also, if they ever remember the black guy he almost shot, if he was on the stand, that would have killed the case against him too. Because that dude had a rap sheet a mile long.
Ed is calling you out there, Seawall. He said, "Screw you for not reading my comment on Vosh. That was gold."
Bosch doesn't like China because some of the people who look like young boys are actually over 18. Nice.
Yeah.
I agree. I agree with that.
I agree with that.
With that. That's right.
Oh my god.
Agree.
Okay. All right, Ed. Tell you what, I'll even like and retweet your little tweet there to make it up to you. There's a reparations for you, Ed.
Reparation
Well,
reason.
Consider it
Moving
your
along.
40-acre mule. Like and a retweet.
Well, this is one I really enjoyed.
Big shout out to whoever it was that turned in 62 3D printed guns for $150 each at Houston Gun Buyback. A box of what authorities described as, quote, ghost guns, end quote, were collected during the buyback event Saturday at Wheeler Avenue Baptist Church.
So I see the original Liberator design for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Uh,
And that is in 380, isn't it?
yeah.
I think some of these other ones are in 9x19.
I would not trust 3D printed plastic for 9x19.
Yeah. you're
Well, it's
probably
not
right.
meant to be fired. It's meant to be sold to the cops.
Pretty much, yeah. I'm just waiting for somebody to do like a 50 AE just to fuck with the cops. You know, they make the
Oh,
Liberator,
yeah.
but it can fit 50 Action Express.
That'll be amazing.
Well, I think
Uh.
anything up like that, you got to have like a metal barrel.
Well, I know, but what I'm saying is it's literally something that would never actually work, but you know the cops will still pay for it.
Well, not anymore, according to some reports.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think they got burned. You guys think they got burned?
Oh, they got burned. But,
Yeah.
gentlemen, would you like to learn an old Russian proverb?
I like it already.
China's final warning is a Russian proverb that originated from the former Soviet Union. It's used ironically to refer to a warning that carries no real consequences. And I bring this up for no reason at all.
Nope, no reason whatsoever. Nothing happened.
Yep.
Everybody was on vacation.
Yeah,
Man,
exactly.
I wish I could read Cyrillic.
Yeah, I was gonna say it looks like nonsense. I've seen that's kind of cool to see. There's a couple E's.
No,
No,
I
know.
mean they all have they're it's like the Greek alphabet in that each letter has a pronunciation. I forget how each letter is pronounced. And
Well,
then
yeah,
if you read it out in that pronunciation, then you're speaking
This
fucking
isn't
Russian.
quite the same translation, but I think it's pretty close.
Последнее предупреждение Китая.
I think I like it better in English.
Yeah.
I
So,
like it better in English.
moving along.
I'll work on that. I do
Oh, and
kinda
we got
wanna
a
learn how to read
leftist
Cyrillic.
meme, so get your hardtack and salted pork, boys.
Jesus
Yeah, we gotta-
Christ! Yeah, give me some more salted pork. Some more salt for this pork. It's gonna go bad by the time we get.
Through this
Yeah.
leftist meme.
Yeah.
A note for Trump supporters. Hello, you are receiving this automated shitpost because you shitposted in defense of Ronald Dump.
Ha.
I no longer provide individual responses regarding this matter, whatever it might be.
Here
It
comes
has
the
been-
projection.
It
Yeah.
has been my experience that Trump supporters are unable to accept verifiable truths about him and themselves.
They're implying that like you're racist, sexist, homophobic, ismphobic, like for ever having supported Donald Trump, who's a racist, sexist, istophobic, maniacal, pants shitting, orange big baby man.
Why are they describing
Therefore-
Biden?
Any discussion is both pointless and a waste of my time. I wish you luck in your battle against reality.
I mean, this also applies to like 90% of Trump supporters and Biden supporters or leftists or whatever. Like, it's all the fucking God. They all do this.
Oh, Mr. Both Sides, Gigabrain here.
Oh my
talking
God, I
about
know, enlightened centrist over here. No, I'm not. I'm not a centrist at all. I'm just like, oh my God, I see it every day, man. I spend a good amount of time on Twitter. I see
It's
it.
bad for you.
I know.
Stop that.
That's why I've taken to playing like Civ 5. I've been playing Civilization
Yeah.
5.
Then,
during my
Then
fucking
there's Quest
days.
Fanning here saying that I feel I'm not racist or homophobic enough. Don't worry, Quest, we'll forgive you. You're welcome on the porch,
Disinterest
even
here.
though you may be a little lacking.
Well,
yeah, we're
just
better
wait till
ones,
next
yeah.
week, and I'm sure the opinions you've held now for years are going to be deemed that
Yeah.
much more racist, sexist, or homophobic.
Katie said,
you
"I
have
could see
to be
that a
more
meme.
racist."
I could see that meme from afar and know it was a leftist meme."
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look how many words we have to like do this whole shebang.
Song and dance. It's clearly full of projection.
Yeah.
So
Dripping with smug.
yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Like I'm so much smarter than you.
Well, scooting along to the next one.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm so much smarter than you that I can condense my quote thought process into a generic shitty meme or
Yeah.
shit post that makes no sense.
Yep.
Speaking of condensing a meme, look at this. 2 panels, right?
One word.
stock photo,
Word.
and then one has one like Photoshop instance of it
Yeah.
where it says Democrat, and we all know what's going on. That's all you need. You don't need a paragraph and a half of fucking like, here, let me set up this false reality, and then now I'm going to tell you what the joke is. And it's like, all right, I'm already fucking exhausted by the time I'm getting to the joke. Can we move it the fuck along? Like,
Now, speaking of moving along to something, okay, I'll say this: it definitely has a couple. It's a 2-sentence joke. Is that an okay joke?
Yes.
From our good friend Iggy Normus over here.
Oh, Steven, yes.
Yes.
Did you know Joe Biden is an accomplished musician, but he never performs happy-sounding chords. He exclusively plays with minors. To that, I say, yo!
Yo!
That's pretty spicy.
Oh, snap.
His quest. Yeah, that was a pretty good one, dude. I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it, but apparently the Porch Boys did not like it.
I'm liking it.
So,
I'm retweeting it.
Oh, shit. I did not give you permission to retweet it.
Shouldn't have given me access to the Twitter.
All right, fair enough.
Look, you got no one to blame but yourself on this one, John.
That's why I've got my own Twitter now.
Exactly.
I can't be blamed for everything that's put on the Porch Boys Twitter.
Hey, yep. Hey, can we get a yo in the chat?
Yeah, yo's in the chat.
Yeah, we already got Katie Zed. So, speaking of Katie Zed, let's move on to the segment.
Zed, man.
She wants you to repeal the 19th.
But I mean, I don't do what women want me to do. So no. I don't know. Which one's more based? Wait. wait.
Not
Let me
because
into
she
your voice.
said so. We can do it, but not because she's.
We're gonna
Right,
do
not
it, but not
because
because you
she
told
said
us to.
Right.
You'll go full fucking tsundere on that one, won't you? I'm doing it not because you told me to, Baka.
Right. Not because you told me. No, that was Venture Brothers. Yeah, dude. Oh my god, that shit was
We
great.
got a lot of yo's in the chat.
Yeah, we're getting
Oh,
yo's
yeah.
in the chat.
Yo's are rolling in.
Yo.
Yo's are rolling in.
19A, go away. Oh, it writes itself.
That's awesome. That's a good chant. That's a good leftist chant.
Yeah.
19A, go
Go
away.
away.
19A,
Go away.
Yeah.
Rights
Those
off
are meant
our
as catch
bodies.
22. Yeah, exactly.
Rights off our bodies.
So, next Katie Zed meme. I quite like this one.
Bedazzle. I'm gonna bedazzle my fucking $50,000 car.
I'm gonna bedazzle the thing that can fire that out at its speed, at a noticeable speed of sound. At a noticeable percentage of the speed of sound. Yes, this is a brilliant idea.
That's getting lodged all in. You just made a shotgun.
No, a claymore. A claymore.
A claymore, and you're right in front of it. Dumbass.
Talk about lack of class.
Yep.
Hey, ho, ho. 19A has got to go. There you go. I fixed it for you, Ed.
That is pretty catchy.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh. Yep, that works.
Yeah.
So, next.
It's
I mean, it's been done, but like it's effective. It's been done because it's effective.
Yep. So, and here's the next one. I can't really tell which Biden has the most drugs pumped into him.
So I had a theory. I think it's on the left-hand side, we have quantity of drugs. I think on the right-hand side, and I think it was you, Mijjt, who told me the right word for it. Totally blanked on it. But it was variety of drugs on the right-hand side.
Variety, and I would also argue quality.
Probably, but although, I mean, Hunter Biden, he's not like he's broke. He's not a broke crackhead.
But he doesn't
right?
want to get them Hennessy rates neither.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to get them Hennessy rates neither.
I guess that's fair.
Oh, apparently Jay wants me to send him that BMW one.
Nice.
Hold on. Okay, Jay, keep an eye on your DMs. So,
Nice.
but the question is, which drug-fueled maniac do you trust to be in charge?
Neither of these two. Are there other options?
I know. No.
I mean, there is you can always start a
You have to pick
shotgun.
one.
That's always an option.
You have to pick one. No.
Yeah.
No. I hate when people do that shit. When you're like, oh, which of these two people are better? And you're like, oh, none of them. Okay, great.
Well,
That's
I'm
not the
going to
point of
go
the
with Joe Biden because at least he has the hearts and minds of some people.
See? That's exactly why I would
And
go
on
with
top of
Biden.
that, like, he's actually got fucking experience as a statesman as opposed to his degenerate son who...
Yeah, but his
Can't
degenerate
even
son would
hold-
be funny to watch.
Well, he can't
Hang
even
on.
hold
There's a
down. He
better
can't
reason.
even hold down a job that he doesn't need to show up to. Like he's just a money sink.
Yes, that's okay. So there's a great reason to pick Hunter Biden is for that reason. First of all, he does not have the hearts and minds of the American people, which is fantastic.
Exactly.
Because they're gonna see how fucking bullshit that job is anyway. Secondly, he's not gonna do shit because he's gonna be busy doing crack and whores. Hopefully over 18, we'll see. Um,
Hopefully
but
not
so
his
he's gonna be
knees too.
ineffective and a do nothing president, which is exactly what we want.
Yeah.
I think Hunter Biden all the way.
Well, yeah,
I
because the
see.
thing is, you're basically doing what I call the monkey wrench theory. Chunk a monkey wrench into the machinery to break it.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Hunter's
we'll
the
see
monkey
what
wrench.
a bullshit
I
job that
see.
is.
So you're
Yeah.
using fucking mental Jeet Kunado.
Yeah.
And you're using fucking
He's going full accelerationist.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. Accelerate the collapse.
Let it burn. Literally,
Yeah.
let that White House burn from crack, from like freebasing.
I would
Yep, so
love to see that. Like, I would
That'd be
love to see
amazing.
that.
then
A fire as a result of freebasing in the Oval Office. The curtains caught first, and like it just went from there.
That was the end of it. Yeah.
Because he had fucking disabled the smoke detector in the room. Like,
no, he had a Secret Service agent disable it.
disable, yeah.
Well,
And
they
the
couldn't save him. The Secret Service couldn't save him because they were cracked out too. Because he made it mandatory that they smoke with him.
Yeah,
So
otherwise they were
fucked.
feds. Otherwise they were feds. You better hit this man.
Right.
Or I'll fucking-
Otherwise, they were feds.
I'll end you right now, bro. You better smoke this right fucking now, or you're a cop.
Right. You know, you gotta tell me for a cop. Sir,
Right.
I'm Secret Service.
That's
Okay,
right.
what are you, a cop?
Technically, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Technically, yes, Mr. President. I am a police officer, effectively.
Oh, man.
So, moving on. So, White House hires This Is Fine Dog as new press secretary. I mean,
This is fine, actually. This
yeah.
is a good plan.
Yeah,
he'd do
I'm
better.
with this.
He'd stay calm in any situation.
He's like, no, it's fine. Like, what? But okay, but what about? No.
It's fine. It's fine. Calm down. It's fine.
Let's highlight
Right.
Katie's
Yeah.
reply, though,
Yeah.
to this, because I think it's masterful. Didn't she?
Right.
Oh,
Yeah.
didn't she
Yeah.
reply to this as well?
Yeah. To be
yeah,
honest,
there you go.
I would like this
Blackie.
better than Jen Blackie.
Jen Blackie.
Yep.
Yeah, that was Matt Christensen reference.
I see. Okay.
He's always calling it. Yeah,
I was
Jen
about
Black.
to give her credit for that. Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm
You know what?
sorry. But
She gets a
I'm
like.
Sure she would admit it as
She
well.
gets a like.
She didn't come up with that, but yeah.
She gets a like from Du Bois.
Ooh, Elephant Man said terrible meme. Ooh,
Terrible
Wow.
meme. That would have been a few minutes ago.
it's actually a Babylon B
Yeah.
headline. I
Oh
believe.
yeah, it's the beef from the 29th.
No, he's not talking
Yeah.
about this one. Obviously, it's a few
that what the
seconds
previous?
behind.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's talking about Joe or Hunter.
Yep.
I don't think that's
Wow.
a terrible meme. I think that was fine. I think we made it better, if anything. The meme might have been terrible, but we made it
Right,
awesome.
we did
That
what we
exchange.
could.
Yep.
Oh, how do you get the dark skin tone quest?
You know, like,
It's
he's
one
got
of the
an iPhone.
emojis. It's one of the emojis.
He's got an iPhone.
know.
He's got all the black emojis.
I think you have to like
Mandatory.
designate dark skin tone, right? Don't you?
Yeah, you
Isn't
do,
like
yeah.
underscore dark like DK skin
I don't
tone or
know.
something like that?
I know that
I
the
don't know how
default
to
is
do
yellow,
it though. I
like
want it.
Simpsons yellow. So like, what's the
Yeah.
problem with Simpsons yellow? Like, no one's that.
Some
skin
claim
color.
it's derogatory to
It's
Asians.
not black enough.
Dude, show me an Asian that has that same skin tone, and then I'll admit that you're correct. But like,
Yeah.
that's ridiculous. No Asian
Yeah,
is that
it's not-
yellow. Like,
Dude,
I'm
it's
sorry.
simple.
No,
It's simple. You
they're
know,
not even
it's
yellow.
It's not
Oh,
black
Katie
enough.
said with the black thumbs up now. Yeah,
Yeah, so-
iPhone. That's what
yeah.
I thought.
Well,
But yeah, no. If it was like
He's so
light
progressive.
brown or
guys.
something, all right, you can make an argument. But like, I never got the yellow thing with Asians. They're not yellow. Like they're.
I'm
kinda
not
like
sure.
just like
I'm not
light
sure
brown.
where that terminology comes from myself. Hold on, I'm going to
Yeah.
Wikipedia.
Let's not. Let's.
Yeah, let's not go to Wikipedia. We can go somewhere else, but not Wikipedia.
Okay.
I don't want to do that
Wikipedia's
right
gonna
now.
be. That's fine.
Let's check Rings of Power instead because it's suddenly trending.
Oh, let's not do that. Oh, see, I'm the opposite. Let's not fucking check
Can
Rings of
we fucking
Power.
make fun of it for a little bit? Can
Oh,
we
see,
make
I
fun
like
of the shit
Tolkien.
show that it is?
No, all right, we can. I
On
mean, we can. I
Twitter?
guess. Yeah,
Can
we
we
got
make
plenty
fun
of
of the
time.
Twitter shit show?
We got plenty of time. We can do it.
I'm here for the for the Twitter shit posts.
All
That's what
right,
I want
all
to
right.
see.
That's fair enough. That's fair enough. We can do that. But like, oh my God, look what they did. They butchered my boy. Look what they did to Tolkien. God,
Yeah, they raped it.
Yeah.
they did.
It's raped.
They held
It's
him down.
dribbling.
There is
It's raped
there is
and
no
dribbling.
unscrewing this pooch.
No.
It's raped and dribbling. It's over. It's already got the money spent on it. They're gonna
Yep.
release it.
It's gonna
I don't know
fail.
what they're
Amazon's
waiting
gonna
for.
go fuck.
I don't know what the fuck they're waiting for.
Well, Amazon did the same thing with Wheel of Time, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude. Wheel
Yeah.
of Time got the same treatment.
Didn't do
And
Fucking
well.
hope you didn't like that shit.
You know what's next on the chopping block? Is another one of my favorite fucking YA novels from back in the
Aragorn?
day.
And
Aragon.
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 Yeah, dude, Aragon is the next on the chopping block.
Well, that
It's
one
Disney
already
Plus.
has been raped by Hollywood.
Right.
They tried to
So-
rape it. They didn't do
Yeah.
a very good job.
Well, it was just a bad movie. It wasn't even like so bad it's good. It was just not well done. It's just kind of generic.
No, it's like even if you haven't read the books, that movie sucked dicks.
It was okay
Like,
when I watched it,
no.
but it was not
It
that
was
good.
terrible.
It was so generic fantasy.
Yeah, they just said, okay, let's throw together a movie that these
Yeah.
fucking idiot Aragon fans are gonna go see, and then we're just gonna, that's it.
Well, I
And there's
mean,
a whole
when was that?
plethora.
Like 2015? Was that sort of
No, the
Something like that,
Aragon
something
movie
like-
was much
no, it was
longer.
way before that. It was like 2000.
12?
No, it was like 2005, 6.
Wow, were they already doing
2006,
that?
yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
6.
slap a fucking label on a movie and
Well,
It
Hollywood's
does
always been like
see
that.
it.
Hollywood's always occasionally does stuff like that.
Oh my God, it was fucking
Yeah.
horrible. But anyway,
Well, I'll tell you this: it was technically successful.
yeah, it made money, which is
Yeah.
what it was designed to do. But that's
Yeah.
all it was designed
But not
to
by
do.
much.
They couldn't even set up for a sequel. There's
Yeah.
4 fucking books. There's 4 novels, not even books.
Yeah.
Those are thick ass books. Those are not
Yeah.
like little 200-page books. These are like 600+ page books. You had all the material. The script was written for you basically already.
Ugh.
Like, oh my
nobody
God.
else liked it, John.
You know what?
Yeah,
No,
Disney
no,
Plus
I
is
like
gonna
it.
make. It's
Another-
gonna be a Disney Plus series.
I know. But see, Disney Plus has a 50-50 record.
70-30,
Okay, I'll take that. That's probably fair. But
and
so
it's dropping fast.
It's not like they can't do it. Is my point.
Yeah.
So there's like a small like fluttering light of optimism there for surrounded by just
Oh,
sheer
God,
darkness
Divergent.
and hatred
A
and-
small, ever shrinking, and ever in motion window of opportunity
right,
through
Yeah.
which your hopes might one day,
Yeah.
chance by chance, fly.
right.
Yeah.
Oh, especially because Christopher Paolini, the author, is going to be co-writer and producer. So like there is that little hope is there still. It's still.
But
What if
has he
what
been
if he's a
cucked?
progressive cuck?
Well,
what if
he
he's-
is, but he is.
Well, there
but-
you go. He's gonna
Yeah.
be totally fine with like, let's whack the cast, let's make these characters not canonically gay, and
I don't
let's
know. I don't know that it's gonna be like that because it's his work already.
Yeah.
And
But he's
First of all, there are already POCs in the book from way back, like that are canonical, right? So not a problem, right? It's not like they're
You say
replacing
that, but you
replace
gotta
characters
replace the
making them.
white characters too.
Oh, I know, especially redheads. I know.
Right. If there are any redheads in the book, you know they're gonna be cast as black
Yeah.
with
Yeah,
dreads.
yeah, and what?
We're losing
yeah.
KDZ apparently because we're nerds. I get you.
Moving on. Emergency move on.
Oh, what?
Project
was
Veritas,
everything-
FBI whistleblower.
We're
Ooh,
letting
look.
a woman run the stream now. You
Yeah.
understand that, right?
No, she was right though. It was
Yeah.
boring.
Yeah.
away.
Yeah,
No, I know,
we
it wasn't
were
anybody.
going down a dark path. So,
I was getting depressed because my favorite things are dying again. Anyway, so we're all terrorists now, you guys.
Yeah. Look at this.
You know how I cope, John?
Well, something I find funny: the Punisher skull.
Oh,
You know how many cops are now on that list?
Well, they gotta weed out the fucking white supremacists from the police force. Didn't that bill just recently fail a vote?
Yeah.
which bill?
The bill that said we were gonna root out white supremacy in the police force, like make a fucking task force in the DOJ to explore, and that was
makes
the
sense.
bill's proposal, was to create that fucking task force within the DOJ to explore the fucking U.S. police forces for shit like this, for white supremacy. Militia, violent extremism.
Oh my god. So first of all,
there was a bill. House approves measures to monitor white supremacy in military law enforcement. So that did go through, but 218 to 208. So it was pretty much party line vote.
Oh wait, did it go through all the way, or just go through the House? Did it go through committee? Like, what was the difference?
It passed the House.
It passed the House, but
Okay,
the
so
ham
it
sandwich could pass the House.
Hasn't gone all the
Yeah.
way through
Yeah.
and become a law yet. That's whatever.
Well, so too did the fucking assault weapons ban.
Yeah, it's gonna die in the Senate.
Yeah. It's
You
been
guys
done.
can fucking hope. What if it doesn't? Jesus fucking Christ! You know how easy it is for
They would
it to
need
not...
to get 10 Republicans to sign on to that. To sign
Yeah,
on
I
to
could
it.
also give a fuck less what they think is illegal.
Yeah.
So, there's that too.
But
we
yeah,
do not
so
offer legal advice here on the porch.
we do
No,
not.
there's no legal advice. I didn't give any legal advice whatsoever. All I said was I don't give a fuck.
We never
Nope.
fucking have.
Yeah.
Not once.
But yeah, as I said, the Punisher skull, which I know a lot of cops like that Punisher skull for some reason.
Well,
It's
yeah,
weird.
because they're fucking.
Yeah.
Oh, they're fucking retarded. Oh my god.
Yeah, the
Anyway,
black flag, apparently. The all black
Dude,
American flag.
I got that flying on my wall right behind me.
I've
it
got
is
a black and
pirate
white
flag,
Brotherhood of
so-
Steel flag behind me.
Well,
Does that make me a terrorist?
Well,
Nobody
makes you
cares
a
about
nerd.
nerds.
Apparently, the Betsy Ross flag.
Yeah, that's pretty retarded.
Yeah, the Gadsden flag. The Liberty Tree.
Yeah. Yeah, well, Liberty Tree, I can see why they would be threatened by that, because it does refer
blood
to them
and tyrants,
specifically.
Yeah. In basically explicitly.
I like the come take it flag.
Yeah.
And or come and take it, and then of course
Wabe.
anarcho-capitalism.
Yeah.
The people who can organize together enough to
They can't
form
organize a
militia.
bake sale.
Right.
Yeah.
Everybody will be like, "You're violating my nap, you guys." Yeah. But
you're violating my
So I am actually on this list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times.
Bingo.
Yeah, dude, I've got a straight
You got
bingo.
you one bingo.
One,
Well,
they're not all
two,
together. Let's see.
1, 2. I got like 2.
Oh, what about a black Gadsden flag? That's a good one, dude.
Yeah.
I do kind of like with the yellow snake. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of badass. I'm sure that exists.
A black and white stencil.
No. I want the yellow snake so it stands out. So
I
that's
guess
also
that is pretty
ANCAP.
cool. That would look pretty cool.
Yeah.
There's a
ANCAP
black
Gadsden
and there's a
flag.
black and white Gadsden flag.
Yeah, I know that.
But I do have a multicolored yellow one.
You mean like a rainbow yellow Gadsden
No.
flag?
I'm bringing it up right now for you.
Oh, dude, I want to see a rainbow.
Oh, that's cool.
That's
Yeah,
what-
that's
Yeah,
exactly what I was thinking
I mean,
of.
okay,
Yeah.
it
that
does
looks good.
technically break flag design, but it's not god awful.
That's cool though.
Oh,
Yeah,
guess
that
where
looks like
you
a
can
fun
get this
t-shirt.
Where
It
can you
looks
get
like
this?
on the
t-shirt.
Confederate
Nice.
shop.com.
Base?
It's a
I wish I was in Dixie. Hooray.
Moving on.
Hooray.
So, from the conservative brief, Kremlin responds to White House offer for Brittany Griner, whatever the fuck her name is. Griner.
Griner.
Griner. But also,
look at the cute, like,
cute
cop.
Cute Russian cop.
Yeah, she cute. Look at the fucking scary Russian cop. Ooh, he's scary too.
And then look at
He's
this.
wearing his balaclava.
Yeah,
and
he's
shit.
at least wearing a balaclava. Yeah.
Yeah.
A baklava. He's wearing a baklava.
Yeah.
Balaclava. Yeah,
What about
I'm
the
just
gay trans
saying.
Nazi
I'm
flag?
just
That's
saying.
also, yeah.
Fucking Donald Trump had our captive N-word
Deleted your message for you,
back,
Katie.
like quicker than shit, and he traded like some trash for our sacred N-word to get him back to us.
Yeah.
This particular one is most unfortunate in that she was captured during the Biden administration, which is
For being
like,
an idiot. For being
Yeah.
legitimately an idiot. It's like,
Nah, bro, she didn't do nothing. She got a doctor's note.
she had
Basically, Russia's
felony
like this
distribution
fucking-
weight.
Yeah, for real.
And apparently she has a history of selling to other people.
Wait, is that an Adam's apple that I see there?
Yes, dude, it is.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah.
I've never seen a picture before. Noted. Noticed, even.
Yeah, you sure did, didn't you?
Yeah, that is definitely a very
But
prominent
what was
Adam's
their
apple.
response?
Yeah, we'll find out. More.
Sergey Lavrov, is it? Their fucking chief of whatever. What was his?
Has
specific-
responded to the White House, making a substantial offer for the American Brittany Griner, whatever the fuck. I don't care. Griner.
Paul Whelan,
Yeah.
not too thrilled that the offer was not kept secret.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, also
So
again,
they expressed their fucking dismay that this
Yeah.
deal was not kept secret.
yeah. Well, and also again, guys, you guys do realize that look, John, you're completely cool with the whole weapons dealers, right?
yeah.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
okay, but for us in like the camp of
Scroll
like, you know
down
what?
for me, Seawall.
But yeah, basically, we're literally trading the modern merchant of death for this woman.
There have been no concrete results yet. Yeah, he's pretty pissed off that like
Yeah.
the talks of the fucking negotiations have leaked out.
Well, also
God damn,
again,
this
Biden.
fucking no, dude.
Bi-
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
This administration is incompetent, and
Yeah.
it's full of goddamn rat bastards and leakers and
Yeah.
fucking like Jesus Christ. They backstab one another. It's unbearable.
Would you guys lose any sleep if Russia kept her?
No, dude, I fucking wouldn't.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Can we send them? Can we send to them fucking LeBron James too? While we're at it, can we send him
Yeah.
over there? I mean, if he doesn't even want to come back to America, like we should just
Yeah,
send
I
him
mean-
there.
Yeah.
Can we get some like based arm dealers in exchange? Like we'll take the arm dealers.
Yeah.
You take the basketball.
Well,
players,
also
it'll be fine.
apparently she apparently has gone on tirades about how terrible and evil Nazi America is, and it's like,
Of course, yeah.
and now
well,
she's
I mean,
begging to be brought back.
they always do.
Yeah.
Zachariasovich.
Yeah.
Zachariasovich. Former DEA agent Rob Zachariasovich penned an op-ed
I think
for
it's
USA.
Zachary is a bitch.
Zachariasovich
Yeah.
Yeah.
penned
Well,
an op-ed for USA Today in which he warned against making a trade about a dangerous man who he helped capture. Oh, so this fucking Fed boy, DEA faggot, captured somebody. God damn it.
About
Why?
he's known as the merchant of death. He's literally just an arms dealer that doesn't care who he sells to and is good at smuggling. That's what he is. I'm not a fan of the man because he's helping arm people that want me dead, but that's just because, he's arming people that want me dead.
But he'll also arm you. So
Right.
Oh, yeah, he'll play
And-
both fucking
and
sides.
the people that want you
fair.
not dead, right?
Yeah.
He'll
He'll
fucking
arm
them
anyone
too.
for the right
Hey.
money. For the right money, he'll arm anyone.
What, didn't they make a movie about him? Wasn't that
Yeah,
Lord of
the
War?
Nicolas Cage movie, Lord of
Yeah,
War, is
Lord
like
of War.
loosely based on him.
Yeah,
Well,
dude, there you go.
Yeah.
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 It's fantastic movie, by the way. I recommend
Well,
it.
Nick
Yeah.
Cage is so keyno. So yeah, he's an
with the
actor.
right script and a good director.
No, dude, even with a bad script, what I'm saying,
Yeah.
even with a bad script,
Yeah,
he puts his whole self into it.
Oh yeah, I can respect him for that, but
Keyno is fuck, dude. He's such a good actor.
Yeah.
Dude, Face Off
Yeah.
was great, man.
Yeah. True.
Him and John Travolta.
Yep.
Yeah, they were both
That was
charismatic.
fantastic.
Yep. So.
I love peak '90s, dude. That's
But yeah,
awesome.
and the thing is also the Biden administration. The Biden administration, they're pissing off the deep state by doing this. By the way.
That's why you see this former DEA guy.
Yeah, exactly.
come forward and say,
Yeah.
this pisses me
Also, the
off.
reason why this was released.
And they're talking about Russia being pissed off about it too. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's being
well,
leaked,
because the thing is,
like-
now
there you
people
go.
can.
That's a big brain fucking
Yeah.
observation right there, Seawall. That is why
they're trying
it's
to
being
torpedo it.
leaked, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
they're
deep state
trying to
doesn't want it to
fucking-
happen.
Jesus Christ. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, it's so incompetent, this administration, full of
Well, yeah, and the
backstabbers.
thing is, if they
rat
didn't release
bastards
this
over the years.
information, they probably could have gotten the deal to go through inside of 2 weeks, and no one would have known until it was too late. They had to keep their damn mouths shut, but they're so desperate for a PR win that they think bringing back this chick somehow
No, I
will
think
give them a
you're
PR
right.
win.
I don't think it has anything to do with
Yeah.
PR so much. You're right. They want her back here.
Yeah.
But like the reason it got leaked, I think you're right in your observation is that these fucking Fed boys are pissed off that this is what they're trying to do for this dumbass basketball player who sells weed. Like,
Yeah.
fucking dude, you're right.
Yeah.
They're pissed off, and that's why it's being
You know,
leaked.
I mean, they might be a bit happier they were training for this cutie instead.
Yeah. Can we?
Yeah.
I don't think she wants to come over here, and I don't blame her.
Well, what if she's brought over here to get rid of help us get rid of the degenerates?
I mean, I guess if she goes back with them in tow, I'd be all right with that.
True. So, scooting along to the next one.
Chinese government-linked reporter issues threat to Nancy Pelosi over Taiwan trip. Oh, is that the thread we were gonna go through and see?
Partially, yeah, in a minute. But yeah, basically, the state media, Global Times, has threatened that China would shoot down House Speaker and Democrat Rep Nancy Pelosi plane out of the sky while visits Taiwan. One, if they fucking do that, that's shooting Franz Ferdinand. That sparks World War III.
Yeah.
And as we said
Comparing
earlier,
Nancy Pelosi to
China's
Franz
final warning.
Ferdinand. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. The political significance and
Yeah.
the familial and genealogical significance
Well, not only that, but
of these two people in comparison is just insulting.
But also, if she got shot down, well, guess what the investor class is going to do to China?
You
Do
think they divest or?
Oh, they
invest
would
harder?
because, well, one, their war's coming, and two, they shot down one of their pawns.
I mean, it's a pawn, though.
yeah.
Why do you think?
Well, okay, sorry.
Really?
I would argue she's more of a bishop.
Yeah, you think they fucking flip the table over a bishop or a pawn?
Well, yeah, because now there has to be a war.
Yeah, I was gonna say if there's
Yeah.
a war, they're definitely gonna
And
defend
that's exactly
China
why
and
China's
invest
not going to
in-
do shit.
Exactly. Because the
We're
thing
gonna
is,
invest more in
yeah.
Raytheon.
because
and,
the
like,
issue
Lockheed
China
Martin.
has right now is the Belt and Road Initiative is not going as well as they hoped. They are still well
mean,
behind what they need.
Sure,
So
because they're
80% of something
Chinese.
like their imports and exports go through the Strait of Malacca, and they have no way of forcing it
Also-
opened.
Also, think about this though: the U.S. military is seeing a huge decline in recruitment.
Yeah.
With China, will increase that exponentially. That'll be
Yeah.
And
ridiculous.
this is what I was trying to convince Seawall of a while ago, John. You're right. Is
Yeah.
that they have bodies. Bodies occupy territory, not
Yeah.
machines and equipment. And
Well,
our force
Yeah.
projection is being diminished.
Yeah. But the issue
Their
that
ability
China,
to project force in the form of bodies, which you already
but
know are
that
expendable, is
but the
strong.
problem is they can only project bodies inside of China. They have had a terrible time getting their bodies outside of China.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm sure
they're
their
not trying to
logistics
invade the
is
U.S. though. They're not
Well,
trying to invade the
They're
U.S.
just
Yeah.
trying to. They're
Yeah.
just trying to stay where they've built resources.
Right, well, they
But-
already have the bodies. The bodies
Yeah.
are already
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right, and infrastructure.
Yeah, but the issue that China has is also they're going to run out of bodies actually very quickly because of their piss poor
Well, all
reproduction rate.
Well, I mean, they do.
They're
suck
about
at
to
war.
age out. They're about to age out of like a majority of their male population.
Yeah, they do suck at war too.
Yeah.
What was it? The last war they were in was like 1979 with Vietnam, and they
fucking
got their
lost.
asses handed to them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, after Vietnam was softened by America for what, 10, 15 years?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, quest with the fucking
It's all so tiresome. Yeah.
quote of the day.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, we've got an
but
emergency.
I like-
We've got an emergency story, but we'll do it after we go through the memes associated with this. So, you know.
All right.
Oh, look, she's gonna cruise.
She's
gonna
cruising.
cruise. She's cruising.
Yeah. And then
Yeah,
we've got
dude,
this
it's fucking-
thread. So here
This
Our
is great.
visit reiterates that America stands on a tarmac with Taiwan, a robust, vibrant democracy that's very temporary and our important partner in the Indo-Pacific. Now let's take the photo and get out of here, guys.
Get out of here before they know we're here.
and this
And
one
then we've got China bot number 43827.
542968.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it is a first name bunch of numbers, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, they always are a first name bunch of numbers.
Z 542968 over here.
I actually didn't see the numbers before. I
Yeah.
just made those numbers up.
Yeah.
Yeah, saying when the war comes, you die first.
Then
this
our
is-
friend Jessica Green.
Y'all love making threats that you can't follow through on. Threatening automatic double par on their next golf outing.
Threatening to give any woman an orgasm.
And triggered.
Yep, here comes
You
the
are a
trigger bot.
woman too. Why do you say that? Your teacher taught you to swear. I learned to swear from the ancient masters that's funny, at the foot of the great mountain, and you should show some respect. That's fantastic.
That is
Love it.
amazing. And this is
China
gonna-
has long history of thousands of years. There are all kinds of traditional culture. What about Americans? It a black brother who grows cotton?
That's kind of based.
That's
It
based,
is
but
super
also,
based in
but also,
Chinese.
China. Your traditional population has been raped out of existence. The Han Chinese no longer exist. They haven't existed for about 500 years.
Yeah, he doesn't know that.
You are just
B+
mongrel rape
This is
babies.
B+ for history. Disappointment. Your dad's not proud of you at all. Look at that email.
Talk to me when you doctor.
That's right. You know, I even thought about
Right, old man.
Tiananmen Square.
Yeah,
Everyone in China knows Tiananmen Square except reactionary.
except reactionary. I'm not sure what he means there.
Yeah.
Maybe like it is.
Gotta skip over that one quickly.
You gotta understand that
Yeah.
it's
This is terrorists' fault. Glad we agree that your government's run by terrorists. I knew we'd find common ground. Yeah.
You don't know anything about China. You are just like your government.
Apparently, our government knew y'all was a bunch of cowards and plopped Pelosi in your house, and y'all didn't do shit
You ain't
about
doing
it.
shit about it.
What is this? Pelosi will help China complete its reunification. Motherfucker, China's falling apart at the seams right now.
But they don't. This person doesn't know that.
Yeah.
Assuming he's a real person.
Yeah.
When I want some cheap plastic shit that will break the first time I use it, I'll call y'all.
Know your
Know your
place.
place.
Know your place.
Uh,
You're still using cheap plastic bags.
They're
Environmentalists
gonna
are
tweet.
Oh no!
then the receipts.
Right, receipts.
Most plastic in the ocean.
Wait, you gotta
Jesus,
be
you're
number
beating
something.
Brazil, Indonesia combined?
Wait, what she said though here is you got to be number one at something besides female infanticides. Congratulations.
Ooh, and that
Fucking
shut him up.
hey.
That
Fucking
shut him up.
Christ. Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, this is where it
you better
ends.
like that shit, bro. You
Yeah,
better-
this is
Like-
where it ends.
that shit is fire.
Oof.
Chef kiss. Wow.
Don't we have a
Yeah.
gift? I'm sure
Midget,
you can-
midget,
I'm sure you
get
can search-
midget, get out the grill slat things. We've got enough fire to cook some steaks.
Well,
Oh
I tell you
yeah.
what, dude. You grab from the shitpost collection I bestowed to you. Grab a reaction GIF and post it.
Which
Oh,
one?
dude. Yeah, that's gonna be hard
Just
to
any
find.
appropriate one. No, all he has to do is search by GIF.
Well, I can't pull the gifs from the server.
Yeah, let's not do it right this second. Let's not do it right this second.
What? Why not?
Okay, I'm checking right now. Server settings, emojis. There's no download option, from what I can tell.
Oh, bro. No. Remember, I gave you the whole shitpost collection.
Yeah,
Just
they gave you like
whenever you get a minute, find a good
yeah.
GIF and post it there.
And we gave you his 8 terabyte.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
dude,
I've got that. I
collection.
got that entire thing stored up.
Right,
Yeah.
of course. So
Yeah.
search by GIF and find a good reaction GIF and post it here. And
Yeah.
when we get a chance,
I don't think I.
you
Yeah, I don't think I
have-
transferred it to my. I don't think I transferred off my laptop yet. I'll start the process, but here, look at a Dem Congresswoman flipping her fucking shit.
Dude, is there a video for this?
I'm gonna get some more quiz.
I think it's from a video,
right?
but I don't think there is one on here.
All right, so she's all butt mad.
Yep.
City Diner in West Palm Beach. Oh God, gotta love it. He has happily served Frankel for many years as a customer, despite completely disagreeing with her politics. Believed Frankel was made aware of the poster by a customer who questioned Klein's son, who works at the diner, about the poster shortly before Frankel arrived that day. So there was an apparatchik, an operative sent ahead of this lady, and he was like, there's a poster for this friend of mine's, I'm asking for a friend about that poster. The campaign poster includes a line that reads, "Retire Lois Frankel." Oh, right there in her face as she walked into the restaurant. Somebody knows she goes in there and fucking put it there, probably.
That's also like the
Fucking
most
retire.
milquetoast anti-poster I've ever heard of.
Finally, she found it and she started freaking out.
Yeah.
What does this poster say? I was getting more whiskey.
Retire Lois
Retire.
Frankel. The most milquetoast
yeah.
go away you can do for
Right.
politics.
Right, that's nothing, dude.
Apparently, she's been in the biz for years. Maybe it's time to call it, ride off into that sunset.
Yep. Also, that memes cache is transferring into the drives. It's getting added to the network, Midget.
Should have been, dude. Come on.
I'm sorry that I'm a busy person with other things.
That was a sacred gift.
But look, it was safely
Thank you.
stored on my laptop. It's safe. It was safe inside of my
But
laptop.
you said it was gonna be fucking in cold storage,
Yeah, I just
not
forgot to do
being
I just
used.
forgot to do the final transfer.
You did forget, man.
Yeah.
You forgot.
I'm sorry I forgot after coming back from Georgia.
Yeah, you have forgotten. How dare you?
Yes. How
You
dare I?
betrayed the board.
I'm gonna have to perform Sudoku. Sudoku.
You have to perform Sudoku. Yeah.
Yeah, Sudoku.
Sudoku, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's
dude, math
actually
sucks.
seppuku,
I
but
just-
yeah. So.
Yeah.
But we also got an emergency.
Deborah Adami, Florida-born, American strong. She cute,
She cute.
and
I
she
mean, for a
wants this
politician.
lady to retire.
Yeah.
And she got all butt mad because she was told to retire.
Pretty much, yeah. This goes beyond politics. I find it appalling that a sitting member of Congress would be intimidated or threaten anyone for supporting me for any reason. She just gave ammunition to get her unelected. But we got an
Having a meltdown
emergency.
in the restaurant over a woman who has
Yeah.
not even won a primary.
Yeah. So.
All right. So, what is this emergency interjectory meme news story you wanted
Something that's
to...
pretty based.
Oh, I like based.
Georgia will now let people claim an unborn child is dependent on their tax return.
Oh God.
So yeah, they're going, yeah, we're pro-life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's funny. It's getting rid of that argument of like,
Yeah.
oh, well, then you could make dads pay child support.
Yes.
And it's like, yeah, they are.
Yeah. Yes.
Just
Even
like
in the
Chad,
pregnancy.
yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
I mean, like, whatever. Like, obviously, I'm not okay with that, but like, that's
Yeah.
funny.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the thing is, I think we both have similar reasons why we hate the family court system.
Oh my God, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's horrible. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Absolutely.
the biggest one I worry about is, okay, so you guys are saying you're doing this for the children, then why are you taking a percentage of all child support payments?
Why are they taking percent of
Alimony.
Why no. My question, broader question, more important of course, is gonna be like, why are they giving us tax credits? Why are they allowing us to keep a little bit more money just for being preggers?
It's a way a government can influence population growth.
Well, no, what I mean is like, it sucks that they're taking any money in the fucking first place.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Exactly.
It's just it seems like an insult to me. Like, here, you can have this pittance of the money that we're
Yeah.
taking from you. You can keep just a little bit more of it for, pregos or whatever.
It's not giving you any money. It's just not taking quite
Right,
as
not
much.
Yeah.
taking quite as much.
Yeah.
Jesus, dude. Why are we okay? Why are we operating in this fucking frame, right?
Yeah. This framework of like,
I was more
you-
coming. I was not coming from the tax argument here. I was coming from
No,
the pro-life side of things.
we're not talking about
Yeah.
you. We're just talking about like in general.
Yeah. So.
Like we have this mindset of like, oh, I
Taxes
got
are
a tax break.
inevitable. Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
tax break. Like, they're
So-
letting me keep more money,
Right.
or they're keeping less of my
what
money.
was it? The thing that was super twisted. Remember when the Democrats were, oh yeah, Trump's tax breaks actually reduced your tax return.
Yeah,
Yeah, because he was
bullshit.
taking less money from you in the first
retarded.
place.
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like,
yeah, there's that. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
taking less money from you, so of course your tax return is going to be less,
Yeah.
right? But
yeah,
right, of course.
yeah.
But like, yeah, that was the thing. Is
the
when
fact
Trump
that
was
people
president,
believe that is
I
like,
had
God
people say
damn,
that.
we've got a lot of work ahead of us. Because look, you guys are anarchists. I'm libertarian.
It
We're
makes
kind of
me
marching
wonder-
the same
it-
direction, at least
it
for a
really
while.
does make me wonder what makes people believe what the fuck they believe. Like, because in a lot of cases, there's no
They're
good,
being
reasonable
kept
reason.
fat and happy. They're being kept fat and happy, or fat and content.
But I don't
say.
understand what makes them not believe their trusted loved ones, who they've known to be intelligent their entire lives and clever, right? Why do they fucking make their minds up on something that they haven't thought about with the slightest bit of thought just falls to scrutiny? Like, what fucking drives these people to just like continue onward? Like, just going with it. That's what it is. They're just going with it. Going along to
my
get
God.
along, dude.
Dude, Ed is so correct here.
Yeah.
He said he's heard some people need that tax return at the end of the year. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've absolutely heard that argument. That is so fucking
Maybe if the
ridiculous.
government didn't take your
They
money,
don't
you wouldn't need it.
understand why. Right. They don't
Yeah.
understand why
Yeah.
they need that money at the end of the year.
Yeah.
Like they use their tax return as like a savings account.
The most inefficient savings account you could ever make.
Right. It's fucking
Yeah.
retarded. What a dumbass thing to say. I mean, I know these people are, people who say that are fucking dumb. Or at least they just don't understand. I shouldn't say they're dumb altogether, but they don't understand what's going on there.
Yeah.
But, oh my God, yeah.
So, yep, scooting along. Just something I thought we could touch on quickly because it's funny.
Diversity officer guilty of racisms after telling colleague you must have been oppressed. This is in the UK, of
yeah.
course. It's
A diversity officer racially discriminated against a mixed-race colleague at a broadcaster, Sky, by telling her she must have been oppressed because of her Latin heritage. An employment tribunal has ruled.
Jane Bradbury was left distressed after Rosemary Cook made the remark as she prepared to deliver a presentation about racism in the wake of the murder of George Floyd, which is, of course, linked
Yeah.
To all of the fucking tribute pages and the goddamn golden caskets and the fucking it didn't do nothing testimonials and the fucking not the fucking coroner's report though.
Yeah.
Miss Cook, an inclusion advocate for Sky in-home services.
What does that even mean? An inclusion?
They needed to make professions up for all of the humanities women who got humanities degrees because they were because instead of going, you know what, maybe I should find a decent husband and have a kid. Most of them already hit the wall by that point because they spent a decade in college.
Wow, so this bitch took several days off work and was worried about being treated differently because of her race. Yeah. So she took days off of work and was very upset.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I want
to do that. That was
and
a crime.
And I'll let you remind you, these people think they will stage a revolution and overthrow the capitalist patriarchy.
Yeah, they're not doing that shit for sure.
This is a civil crime. Yeah. This is not. Yeah. This is a civil matter, though. It's not.
But the thing, the fact that she was triggered and need to take days off of work because of a comment, I don't know how well she's going to do in the trenches or kicking down doors.
I want to be like, you know what? I feel discriminated against. I need like a week's vacation.
Yeah, but
paid vacation.
Yeah, but John, you're doing malicious compliance. You know full well what you're doing.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, so do they.
Yeah.
So do they. But they're not doing compliance. They're forcing compliance on your part.
Yeah.
As opposed to like malicious compliance, where I'm like, okay, that's the policy. Great.
So
I'm on it. There's a little bit of a difference there.
So, but kind of moving on to the final, more minor story of the night. Batgirl was in final stage of post production when it was canceled. Already shit canned.
Oh no! Everybody really liked her.
I mean, at least they rescued the ginger redhead
a little bit. I mean,
replaced again.
I mean, still technically, I think she's like half black in this version.
No, I mean the original Batgirl being a ginger white girl was.
Yeah, she is a ginger here.
Yeah.
No, come on, dude.
That's probably why you got the axe.
She's not a ginger.
They're like, you cast it incorrectly. We have to nix the whole thing.
That's not why. It was apparently really poorly received by test audiences.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Oh, yeah. So,
you wonder, right?
Guys, I've actually got a video of them canceling it. Want to watch?
Well, before you do that.
I wasn't ready to move on yet. Thank you.
Before you do that.
Sorry.
But, like, was it, what, do you know what channel this was supposed to be on? Was it like a CW?
Doesn't it look like CW quality? Bro, this was a movie.
CW.
This was a movie.
This was Snyderverse.
Film.
It was film. Snyderverse. DC. Warner Brothers.
The fuck! I literally thought this was like a CW show.
Right.
Look at that costume. What are you kidding me?
Believe it or not, that is an adaptation of her current costume. It is not that good.
Nerf pellets around her belt. Are you fucking kidding me? These are Nerf rounds.
Yeah.
Around her belt. Well, like
that's what was in the comics, man.
Okay, that's great, but they can make them look good. I know they can.
Yeah.
John's absolutely correct. Yeah. John is absolutely correct, and that is the perception. This was done on a fairly low budget, but the idea is to it was so badly received, it was called irredeemable. The cost of reshooting the movie in response to what they must have heard in these test audiences would have doubled the production cost and not worth it. So they just washed their hands of it and walked away. I mean, it's a good business decision.
Yeah.
You don't want to sink the fucking brand by making it look, like you said, a joke.
Well, the thing is, they still haven't canceled the Flash movie yet, though. They still haven't canceled the Flash movie yet because
Flash is $1 billion movie, like it or not. It's got Michael Keaton in it. It's gonna happen.
Yeah, but the problem is Ezra Miller is a fucking
problem, bro. That's not that big a problem.
Yeah.
Well, this is a Flash show that's already very successful, so that's going to bring in that audience already.
Oh yes, dude.
To a point,
guaranteed. Batgirl is not on that level, dude. They don't have to do Batgirl. They have to do the Flash.
Well, the thing is, if you want to pull off a Batgirl, she has to be in a Batman movie first. And even then, it's risky.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It would help to have good writing.
Yeah.
No, that would
Yeah.
help, but we're not going to have that. So we got to
No.
work with what we have
Yeah.
when we're trying to
Yes,
make
you're
this
right.
successful. So, yeah.
Well, if you
putting
want a
in
Batman movie to be good with Batgirl in it, you got to not make Batgirl inherit the, fucking outshine Batman in his own movie and
No,
school him in
she's
how
a
to do
female,
bad
though.
stuff and
She
fucking.
has to. She's a female.
I know, that's what I'm saying. You can't
The
do
o-
Hollywood these days, bro. Just don't even
The
film.
only thing that you can have Batgirl do that outdoes Batman is Batman's not
It's
the best
math.
when it comes to
Math.
specifically
that was her thing
being
in the comic
what was
was
that?
math. Her thing in the
Math.
comic was math.
Yeah, she's a great
Oh, you said
strategist.
meth.
Math.
I was like,
Well, I was going to say
I was
that
like,
she
math.
probably
Her
could
thing
be a
in
little
the
bit
comic
better
was
when
mathematics.
interrogating like a victim of a crime. Like, hey, Batman, back off! You're scaring the poor person. Let me handle this.
Yeah, she can be good cop to his bad cop.
Yeah, exactly. That's what she's good for. Good cop.
Sure.
Well, she served as like, a mathematical reference and occasional sidekick in the comics. But yeah, she was also Ginger.
Yeah.
Ginger. She's always been portrayed as Ginger.
There's a few versions that are more just like pale redhead that isn't
and
quite
so
ginger, but
and so is fucking Mary Jane from
Yep.
Spider-Man, and
Yep.
so is
Yep.
right. So all of these other ones, they
well,
almost
also
got
Wally
another one,
West
boys.
and Iris West
They
Allen.
they very nearly got another one,
Yeah.
but it was killed nascently. It was aborted. Even.
You're right. The redheaded
Yeah.
was aborted this time instead of replaced.
Yeah.
Right at the point of viability, mind you,
Yeah.
it was viable. They could have crapped out.
They could have made it. They could have made it whatever. I think it was like what are they doing stuff
could
on
have
right
made
now?
They could have made it a brand destroying nightmare.
Yeah.
Okay, they could have released a brand destroying nightmare. Or
HBO Max.
They could just fucking abort it
Yeah, it just
and walk away.
pillow over the head.
Yep, pillow over the head.
You know, basically they get the Joe Biden treatment when Kamala's tired of his shit.
Yep, and throw it in the dumpster.
Yep. So, well, I actually have a video of this post-birth abortion.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Yep. Live from the set. And it's canceled. It's done.
That's it.
Stick a fork in it.
Hey, sometimes, shit happens, man. It sucks.
Life comes at you fast.
Yep.
Yeah.
When is Bat Person? That's a good question. We're not
fantastic
nearly inclusive enough here. We need Bat Person.
Yeah.
I don't know.
What
I know
about Man
Pearson
Bat?
is-
Do you guys remember Man Bat?
Yeah, I remember
No.
Man Bat. He's a villain. An occasional hero-esque.
Anti-hero, yeah.
Well, when Langstrom is not Man Bat, he has helped out the Bat family a few times.
Yeah, he's like an anti-hero. He's like a misunderstood misanthropic.
No. He's straight up a villain when he's Man Bat. He's more animalistic than human.
Well, he's, doomed to be so. It's not like it's his real desires. It's,
and again, when he kind of hits rock bottom, he avoids using the mutagen. So, well, we got another video.
Well, hang on, real quick, because Reveal of Liberty is saying Batman and Batgirl, so the left of the band Bat Person. I don't think that's inclusive enough.
Yeah.
I think we just need to have Bat.
Bat. No. Bat. She. Bat. Bat. See. Bat self.
Bat self. Yeah. Bat self. Yeah.
Person. Bat.
Bat
people.
Z. Bat Z.
Bat Z. Yeah, that works.
Zer.
Batinex.
Yeah.
Batinex. Batinks.
Batinks. All right, now we can move on. I got to make my joke that I was holding on to for 30 seconds while you nerds talk
White
about.
women love black men because of the power dynamic, because white women have never had any power over men in their lives. Because obviously all the white men in their lives have always had all the power over them.
All
So
the power over them.
over
So
them.
logically,
That's a great
obviously
sign.
to be in any sort of control.
Because
feels
by
especially when
logic
you're not
math-
in control.
Hang on, pause it real quick.
White women feel
Look, we have a septum piercing and problem glasses at the same time.
Also, something's going on with the ears, but I can't tell. Might be
hoop
plugged.
Earrings, gauges. and hoop
They might be
earrings.
gauges. I can't really tell at this point. What I'm seeing immediately is septum piercing and problem glasses.
Oh, there we go.
Hoop earrings.
Hoops.
And
That's
also-
cultural appropriation.
Yeah.
She can't do that.
I think she's of the correct culture, so check your privilege.
She's checking her. She's talking about
I
how
think
she
she's
can
late
help them.
56. I think she's a late 56.
She's looking pretty late 56, bro.
Yeah.
She's looking pretty American there.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I suppose. I don't know. We'll see.
But she's doing math. She's doing logic math here. So since
Uh.
white men have all the power, they have all the power over white women. And so because white women are white, then they have power over people who are not white. Ergo, they like to have power over black men, right? This is logic math here, you guys. Are you
yes.
following Miss Septum Piercing here?
Yeah.
Are you following
we
Miss
call
Hopeless?
this mental gymnastics is what we call this.
It's just logic math, bro.
It's
White
logic
men have
math.
all the power. Therefore, white men have power over white women. Therefore, white women have white power over black people. Therefore, they enjoy exercising that power over black men so that they can be in some kind of control, whatever that means. That means something, right? When you say it, it means
Certainly
it
means
sounds
something.
good, right? It sounds good.
What are the domestic violence rates like
fucking
for that pairing?
compelling?
Irrelevant, Seawall. I like this right here, where it says the tea has been spilt. Hashtag interracial couple.
Yeah.
That's pretty
She's
funny.
spilling the tea.
She is spilling the tea. Maybe that's. Oh, never mind. I'm not gonna make that.
Hashtag anti-racism.
Right. Hashtag anti-racism while she's like being what her side would call extremely racist.
Katie said, "I definitely have power over this chicken. She better not forget it."
Oh,
yeah. Katie, you're a
That's
woman.
right, Katie said
Get her
first
back
that
in
she
line.
She could whoop this bitch's ass for real.
Oh, yeah.
We met her in person. She
Oh,
could
yeah.
whoop this kid's ass. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
She goes straight for the braided hair.
Right for the septum piercing. Pull it out.
Yeah.
Smack those problem glasses off her face. Like, oh,
Yeah. An hour later, this girl comes out. No earrings, no septum piercing. What was it?
Yeah.
Handmaid's Tale.
In the Handmaid's Tale
Or a blue
costume.
flowery dress.
Yeah.
In a
Right,
field
and
of wheat. We do
and the
not
trend.
advocate violence, by the way.
We don't advocate it. We're just saying that this is what would happen should it occur. is
Yeah.
all
It
I'm
would
saying.
be funny. We're just
Yeah.
saying
Yeah.
it would be funny
Yeah.
to watch.
It would be.
We
I
would
I
post it on
watch that.
WorldStar. We are people of culture. We would
Right.
post it on
We enjoy
WorldStar.
WorldStar. Is that still around? WorldStar? Is that still around?
I think they might have got shut down.
So,
I don't know.
Continuing on with this.
White
Trying to
women
find
Do we
out.
have to, though? We've already...
White women feel safe with black men. Again, domestic violence
White
rates?
women feel safe with... Yeah, we...
black men exhibit, but because of the
I like that
whiteness
they
and power
believe
they
that
hold
black
over
men
black
exhibit
men.
hypermasculinity.
This
I like
is
that she
why
points that out.
also
They believe
white
that they
women can still
exhibit
be racist
hypermasculinity.
and be with black men.
We can laugh about that
And be
shit
like
all
a
day.
conservative
but,
white
like,
woman will be like married to a black man. And this is why white women love their black sons and hate their black daughters. Black sons
Wow.
give you access to the patriarchy. They give you power, whereas black daughters don't. White women love black men.
Okay, all right.
By
So
the way, WorldStar still around.
nice, dude. Let's
Yeah.
fucking enjoy them later.
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course. Yeah, I'm just saying that they're still around, so we certainly can, should we choose to.
Yep.
I
So-
choose that we should.
Yep. So,
For sure.
well, next one on the pile.
FBI leaks. Oh, nice. The Project Veritas thing is getting out.
Yep.
Yeah, let's please not watch all 3 minutes of this. Let's just
Yeah,
get
well,
the gist
Definitely
of
don't
it.
have to do that. We definitely don't have to do that.
I swear to God, I didn't think this could ever happen in any situation, but for men, apparently it's completely normal. I started off 2 new guys this week, right? And now, granted, we don't have a huge staff. You could literally learn
Office
everyone's
spot.
names in like
Yeah.
10 minutes. It'd be that
It's
fucking
distressing.
easy. There's not
Yeah.
that many. So I pair these new guys up with 2 of my other guys so that they can train.
She's not even
themselves
using their
up
names, though.
Because I don't want to get involved in that shit. Whoever feels it necessary to
I
train
think she does
someone,
later,
even
though.
if I try to
I watched
instruct him and
most
say
of
you're
this.
training
Yeah.
so and
It
so,
was
that's not
unbearable.
how it'll work out. Might as well let them figure it out themselves. Anyways, 2 of my guys get paired up, and I asked the new guy, "How's your trainer?" He's like, "Oh, I love him. He's a really great guy. We get along on so many levels." I'm like, "Oh, who is training you?" And he's like, "I have no idea what his name is." I'm like, "You spent a 12-hour shift with this guy.
Please turn
You've
up the
got no fucking clue
volume,
what his
please.
name is." He's like,
According to Katie said.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, it's already
muted it.
maxed out.
"Who's training him?"
It's already maxed out. Loud as it'll be.
Characteristics of curly hair and glasses. And I'm
Ed's
like,
asking
"Hey,
too.
Adam, how's training the new guy?" And he's like, "Oh, yeah, the new guy, really great guy. He's catching on really quick." And I was just like, "Which one of the guys do you have?" And he was like, "The taller one."
But yeah, again, bros don't need names.
Right.
I didn't know either your guys' actual names for a long time. Hell, I don't
mean,
think I
I've
know
used-
Midget's actual name.
And it drives John's wife nuts.
Yeah. Dude, it really did. This is a perfect example. I'm glad
Yeah.
you brought that up, Midget, because it's a perfect example.
Yeah.
And then it was about Seawall. It was
Yeah.
because like she didn't know
Yeah.
Seawall's first name or
Yeah.
anything like that. And then she kept trying to tell me like, well, tell me his name. I'm like, no, that's not my information to give out. Like, I'm not gonna do that. That's not my information to give out. But like, and I didn't know it for years until you fucked up on a donation on one of our generational
Well,
gap
I think I
streams.
told you my first name a couple of times in passing, but
No.
Yeah.
No.
yeah.
I didn't find out until you fucked up, and I had to make you anonymous on our
No, I
GoFundMe.
thought it was your old co-host that did that part. Could have sworn.
No.
Oh, okay.
I was the one who actually went in and because he was busy like with the stream and doing stream stuff.
Yeah.
I actually went in and anonymized you. But that's when I learned your first and last name, and then like I wouldn't tell my soon-to-be wife here. I wouldn't tell her that the name, and she's like, "Wow, how could you not know?" Especially when I talk about like other people, I'm like, "Oh, it's this person." She's like, "Oh, what's their name?" I don't know. It's not relevant. Like their real name is not relevant. This is who that person is. Like this person is this, and like I like this person or I don't like this person. Their name is irrelevant. Like okay, so the first time Steven Ignoramus told me his last name, I didn't remember it.
I still don't remember it.
I mean, I do, but I'm not going to say it, even though I know it's out there, but I'm not going to say it anyway. But, like, the point is, though, like, your name doesn't mean shit. Who are you? Right? That's what matters. Not what are you called. That's irrelevant. Is who are you? Do I like you? Do I not like you? That's what's important to a guy.
There's a great line from Hellsing Ultimate Abridged. If you survive 2 weeks, I might learn your name.
Wait, what was it?
If you survive 2 weeks, I might learn your name.
Oh, yeah. That makes sense. But that makes sense in a different context.
Yeah, but, it kind of fits in this one, too. Yeah.
Yeah, they are training for a new job.
I mean, that's the whole
if you
point.
make it 2 weeks, I guess I'll learn your name.
Yeah.
Right, well, no, that's right. That's what I did, too.
Yeah.
When I was a warehouse manager, we had such a high turnover rate that I was like, I'm not interested in you unless you've been here long enough for me to need to know your name.
Yeah.
If I need to write your name down somewhere, then I'll learn it. But otherwise, get fucked.
Yeah.
Like,
you are just another drone in the You're just another drone in the warehouse to me until you either fuck up or do something important.
I call people new guy all the time. I'll just be like, hey, new guy, and you know who you are. Like, you're a new guy. Like, hey, what are you doing? All right, you gotta do this, do it this way, whatever. And then if you stick around long enough, I'll learn your name. But otherwise, no. Like, oh yeah, that's true, Ed. Yeah, I got doxxed by a former friend in the Gen Gap chat. Yeah. Fucking goddamn it.
Yeah,
I mean, I would have told Ed my name anyway. That's not a big deal. But like, and you guys all know it now. So at least the two of you.
To me, it's just John. I'm terrible with last names.
Right, it doesn't matter. I'm fucking John. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah. Yep. So, moving along to the next one. God damn it, guys! I was. You knew the OSHA meeting was happening. Why did you have to fuck around while the OSHA guy was here?
Oh yeah, well fuck OSHA. That's why. Fucking bunch of Fed boys.
Yeah. He fucking failed us.
This is awesome, actually.
Yes, it's cool
Really
as shit.
fucking cool.
Yeah. But again, could you have waited 10 minutes for the OSHA guy to not be there?
And
They have
then
safety
like,
precautions. They're dressed appropriately.
and then it like all rapidly oxidizes.
Yeah.
What
Balls
song
in.
is that? What is that?
1812 Overture.
That's what it is. Yes. Where
Yep.
the cannons are firing and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But again,
awesome.
why did you do it when I was walking the OSHA guy into the porch?
That was fucking cool.
This is also why men live less than women.
Right.
yeah,
yeah.
one of the reasons.
My wife is like, it's because girls are smarter. I was like, no, it's because guys do stupid shit like this.
Yeah,
Guys take more risks. That's
Yeah,
the reason why.
exactly.
Guys take more risks than women do. Because
Ugh.
women are more conservative in that way, not like
risk
politically
averse
conservative,
is the
but-
term.
The what?
The risk averse.
Yes, yeah, they're risk averse. Yeah, dude. But yeah, fucking 1812 Overture. Was that Tchaikovsky, I believe? Fucking great.
Yeah.
Great song.
Yep. Fits into a lot of really epic stuff. So.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So.
It's got the cannons firing. I mean, who the fuck adds cannon to a fucking orchestra? What a fucking
A Chad. That's who. A
Yeah,
Chad.
What a Chad, dude.
So.
Legit.
Yeah, next one on here.
All right, so I've composed this orchestra, and this is how I've how do they call it? Like charted it out, and I'm gonna need cannons.
You're like, you're gonna need what? What are these big notes here?
Yeah,
No, that's the cannons firing.
yeah. I've notated. Yeah, this is cannon notation. Notice the rest during this time. You should be reloading.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. We've got the army orchestra, and we also brought some. And a couple of the artillery guys looked kind of bored, so we brought them over and incorporated them.
That's right. Nice, dude.
Fucking, oh, dude,
Yeah.
They
amazing.
like their parts the best.
So
Phenomenal.
Very
there's
good.
there's a new DLC for Skyrim.
I'll have 2 honey ales, please. One for me and one for the lady, if you can call her that.
Coming right up.
How you doing?
Fucking drop son of a bitch.
Jogger looking son of a bitch. Yeah.
Nancy?
That's a good one. Nancy? Reptile.
Argonian, yeah.
That's just Jovakine.
Yeah.
That's a good one, Jovakine. That's
Yep.
pretty funny.
God, dude, mimetics.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Oh my god, it can't be stopped.
Yep. And
Oh,
speaking
man, it will always come back.
speaking of some medics with this one.
Oh my god, hang on, before you start.
Oh,
First of all, blow it to full screen.
yeah.
Full screen it. Okay. Now this is how to deal with the ATF. Oh my god. This has got to be just like I don't even know, Nirvana, I guess is the correct word for it. I just
Nirvana.
please, just oh my god.
John, do you have a cigarette ready? Because you're gonna need one after this.
Dude,
Word up to
I don't know if I
Salty.
should. I'm gonna get pregnant after this. I don't know.
Word up to Salty Cracker. I watch him all the time. So if word ever gets out to him, or if he wants to link up, that would be dope.
You guys
I
harass
think
Salty Cracker.
I like
to
Salty
be on the
Cracker. He's pretty fucking cool.
Harass him.
By me, he's a good guy. By me.
Yep.
Harass him to be on
Du
the
Bois.
show.
Yeah, Du Bois.
Yes. All right. So this is fucking phenomenal. Oh my god. Don't talk during this, you guys.
I'm going to show you a video that is probably going to make chicks pregnant. So there's a crazy video of the ATF going to a house, and the ATF is like, hey, you bought some guns, we need to see if you still have them because of straw purchase. A complete violation of your Second Amendment, your Fourth Amendment, and just, basic common sense and humanity. Here's where the ATF agents, they go to one dude's house, and the dude goes, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get it. Hold on a second. Closes the door, calls the cops. He goes, there's somebody out here pretending to be a cop who wants to see my guns. And that's how you get this confrontation right here.
Hey, turn around. Let me see your hands. Turn around. Let me see your hands. Okay, let me see your hands. I need to see some ID. Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. Get on the ground.
What's your deal?
Get on the ground now!
I'm a federal agent.
917-110-3.
I'm a federal agent.
Get on the ground so I can find out who you are!
It ain't happening. This is how you get shot. I got my ID.
Do not reach for your waist! Keep your hands up!
Dude, why would I have an Olay shit?
Get your hands up!
Get
on the ground!
Face down now!
Now!
Face down! You guys are making a big mistake.
You are the one making the mistake!
And then he finds, I get on the ground! I'm a federal agent! If that got you off, have a cigarette, get ready for round 2 because it gets way better.
Wait a sec, do not resist. I'm not resisting. You're acting like a moron.
Like it's better.
Wait a second. No, don't do this. Wait a second, I got a medical condition. Get my license out of my pocket. We're getting you secured first. Please, wait. No. Hold on. I'm hyperventilating.
I can't breathe.
I'm not. Stop resisting. Would you please get my ID out of my left pocket? Stop resisting. You. My wife's pregnant, please.
My wife's pregnant? Where did that come from?
Sir, please. Joe, get your taser out. Get your taser out. Get your taser out, Joe. No, don't do that. Don't make me. I'm gonna. Ow, don't do that. Okay. Get him cuffed, man.
Don't taste me, bro. I'm a federal agent. Oh, fuck you, Patriots not win. Somebody show me Nancy Pelosi's floppy tits. Medical emergency.
Oh my god.
Oh, the salt must flow.
That was fucking amazing. Oh my god. Dude. Oh, imagine. Oh my god. Imagine being the guy who gets to knock a federal agent down a notch or two. Like,
Yeah,
you are not special, motherfucker.
No.
Get on the fucking ground.
No.
Oh my god.
Being
Oh
that
my
cop,
God.
dude. Being that cop. Imagine fucking you want to save your pants from that day and put them in a frame.
Oh yeah.
Save your fucking underwear from
Yeah.
that fucking day, dude. Like, and these are the pants I creamed the day I tasted a fucking
An ATF. An ATF agent.
a fat ass.
Yeah.
That's right, dude. Oh my god. Because, like, this federal agent was like, bitch, you fucking local ass cop, get fucked. And he was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah?
In fact, you're failing to follow lawful command.
I'm the local cop that hasn't confirmed your identity yet. I could treat you as a fucking felon if I want.
Right, that dude's lucky he didn't get shot.
Yeah.
He's lucky he didn't get shot. You
Yeah.
know how trigger happy those motherfuckers are?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? He could have shot him and it would have been fine, especially when he's reaching for his ID and shit.
Yeah.
No. He could have got shot right there.
And the thing is, you know how easily could have solved the situation? Go, okay, got it. Hands are up, officer. And they say, okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna, I want you on your knees, hands on the back of your head, gonna secure you. And say, okay, understood.
Yeah.
And he'll be in the handcuffs for maybe 5 minutes, probably less than and just say, okay, my federal ID is in my front right pocket. Go ahead and go for
They're
it.
too fucking smug for that.
Yeah.
That's the problem. The problem is they're too smug for that because they know they're better than you. And
Well, they sure as hell aren't better now.
You're right. Who's better now, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Who's on the ground getting their fucking talking about I can't breathe. Get the fuck out
I
of here,
can't
motherfucker.
breathe.
Yeah, well, neither can the dogs that you fucking killed, you fucking ATF piece of shit. Fuck you, dude.
Well,
They
I've
can't
heard of a
fucking
great
breathe either.
anti-ATF method some guys are coming up with. Stuffed dog filled with tannerite.
Yeah.
You
That's
wonder.
fucking
You
great.
guys wonder why they classify us as terrorists and
Right.
It's
I
a
don't
fucking
blame 'em. I
meme
don't
that's
blame
been
'em
on
at all.
Twitter
It's
for
funny, like-
weeks.
extremists.
Yeah, fuck them. I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they also have to deal with my Claymore Roomba.
Right. With a little fucking, with like a little Bluetooth speaker on it.
Yeah.
So it'll play some music. It'll play, Run Through the Jungle. Boom. And then just.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
don't
Kitty said
look back
if the ATF
again.
guy was black, he'd be dead. Yeah, that's why they don't hire black ATF agents.
Unfortunately, Katie, I got to kind of burst that bubble. Cops are more likely to hesitate using lethal force on darker skin. They're more likely to use lethal force on whites.
I don't know, dude. I read the news. That's not what I heard. I read MSNBC and CNN, and they said it was all black people. The only black people ever die from cops. So
whatever,
And
man.
thousands of them every year, dude.
No, every day.
Thousands a day.
Yeah, thousands a day.
Every day, dude. It's fucking crazy.
Well, oppression, you guys. Oppression.
Well, I think it's about that time, boys.
All right, yeah. Before we get put on another watch list, I guess
we're on all the watch lists.
All right, guys. So, couple of reminders, real quick. Hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Quick reminders, in case you want to hear the beginning of the show. Sunday at 7:30 p.m. Sorry, I had to sneeze. 7:30 p.m. on Sundays. Mijjt B, our own Mijjt B, is doing playthroughs of Zelda Ocarina of Time as he's singing during his own promotion.
That's right, dude. You should watch it, though. Absolutely.
You can watch it. Maybe he'll sing that song for you and do the music with his own mouth. He won't even play a guitar. He'll just do that. He's actually super good at that. Don't know if you guys know.
Better than I am guitar.
That might be true. Anyway, so yeah, make sure you watch our own Mijjt B Sunday nights at 7:30 p.m.
to 9
p.m.
Yeah,
doing Zelda Ocarina of Time, and then this coming Monday there is no call-in show because I will be busy getting married, so that will not be happening. But we'll be back Tuesday night. Do what?
I told them to pound it into their brains.
Yes, pound it into your brain.
And not here.
Right. So anyway, yeah. So we'll be back next Tuesday as well, all three of us, for a regularly scheduled episode 50, which is sweet and badass, which is also be my wedding reception episode. So make sure you're there for that because it'll be fun and we'll have some cool stuff going on. Other than that, check our description for all of our stuff, and we will see you guys next week, next Tuesday.
Honestly, I was trying to provide like some outro music as you were giving an outro, but I can't even sing that long. Dude. Long fucking outro. Dude.
Well, I mean, I was also distracted by your outro. I was
but you know what? Though? Show up on Sundays. And don't be here next Monday. The porch lights will all be off.
Right.
And if Mijjt sees you, he's probably gonna have a couple of whiskeys in, so he might grab the rifle.
Right. So mind yourself.
Right. Don't show up on Monday.
Mind you, don't come around on Monday.
Mind you, don't come around on Monday.
Right.
We don't appreciate no company on Monday.
Well, have a good night, y'all.
All right, see you guys.